Good morning, my dear lovely students. Yesterday, in my previous video, we discussed about the lesson teamwork of class 5, and poem was explained in that particular video. So I hope it's clear to you all. And today we are going to continue with the exercise part. Okay, so let's begin. So the first part says complete the following sentences. If nobody passes the ball in a basketball game, then you can't. You have to find the answer from the poem. If nobody passes the ball, then you can't shoot. Okay, why it is shoot and not shoots? Because modal is given over here, and after a modal, always verb's first form is followed without s or es. Okay, in the second one, in a relay race, if no one passes the baton, then can you win the race? Then the relay race just can't go on. Okay, then the relay race just can't go on. Okay, let's proceed. Think and write. Name the team members needed for the following. To play cricket, we need batsmen, bowlers, fielders, coaches. In the same way, to make a film, we need. The very first word that will come in your mind is actors. Very good. Then who makes the film? Producers. Who direct the film? Directors. Again, crew members. Okay, so you can add on as many as you want. Leading actor, supporting actor, music director. So there are many members in order to make a film. Okay, next, to run a good school, we need students, teachers, principal, then administrative staff, then cleaning staff, and anything else. If it is coming in your mind, you may please suggest and add on. To run a restaurant, we do not call it restaurant, we call it restaurant. Restaurant, I repeat, restaurant. So to run a restaurant, we need, what do we need? Cook, staff, manager. What else? Who else make a restaurant run good? Waiter, guard. Okay, and of course consumers, because we as consumers go to the restaurant to enjoy such food. Consumer, the spelling of consumer is consumer, consumer. Alright, next one, complete the sets of rhyming words. One has been done for you, so you have to add your own words like team, beam, plus any word that comes in your mind. Okay, I'll tell you one word and then you can add on your own word. I want you to write different words from the words I'll be speaking out over here. Okay, fuss, FUSS, fuss. Okay, next, done, one, WON, one. Hoop, loop. Okay, shoot, boot. Goal, call, COAL, or CALL is also pronounced in the same way. Joy. Any word that comes in your mind with the word joy? Any rhyming word? What are you? Are you a girl or a boy? Okay, so I wanted to find out different words. You basically know these words, but you just have to create a rhyme, okay, and find out which word matches the best rhyming word with the words mentioned above. Okay, now let us read this poem. For want of a nail, the shoe was lost. You all know that a horse has a particular shoe that is fixed to its feet, okay, to its legs, to its feet. So for want of a nail, the shoe was lost. For want of a shoe, the horse was lost. जब नेल चाहिए था तो शू नहीं मिला, जब शू चाहिए था तो हॉर्स नहीं मिला. For want of a horse, the rider was lost. अब राइडर नहीं मिला घोड़े के लिए. For want of a rider, the battle was lost. For want of a battle, the kingdom was lost. It's a very funny poem. And all for the want of a horseshoe nail. और सब कुछ ये किससे शुरू हुआ? horseshoe nail से. इसकी वजह से एक साम्राज्य चला गया, किंगडम चला गया. Okay, now form questions for the answers given in the speech bubbles. Usually what happens, you are given the questions and you have to write the answers, but here the answers are already given and you have to make the questions of these answers. Okay, let's find out. The shoe was lost because of the nail. So the question will be, why was the shoe lost? Okay. Next, the kingdom was lost because the battle could not be fought. So why was the kingdom lost? And the same way, why was the battle lost? I hope it's clear. Now make 3 more questions and answer from the poem Teamwork. So you have to compose 3 questions and you have to write their answers as well. Okay, I'll just help you out with one question. Okay, like in the first stanza there are 2 questions that can be formed. Okay, let me share one. How can we make our dream work? And the answer will be, I repeat my question first of all, how can we make our dream work? The answer will be, we can make our dream work by working together in a team or as a team. Okay, we can make our dream work by working together as a team. Okay, the next question will be, okay, I'll only help you out with questions and you can add on more questions if you want. Okay, what happens when nobody passes the basketball? What happens when nobody passes the basketball? Okay, next question will be, why or how can the relay race not go on? how can the relay race not go on? Okay. Next. On what have we got our eyes? On what have we got our eyes? Okay, so I have provided 4 questions right now. So you can add on more questions if you want. 2 more questions I have in my mind, but I won't share them with you. So you have to think on your own and you have to answer on your own. These are very easy, and it makes you very creative if you form questions of your own. Okay, so let's proceed with the next part. Look at the picture and answer the questions in one sentence using the word clues given in the box. Okay, so there are many types of workmen working over here, and you have to tell what type of workmen they are. Okay, let's find out. Yeah, here we are. So the questions given here are 5 and the options are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means 2 are wrong out of these. So the first question is, who is laying the bricks? Laying the bricks. Bricks को कौन लेयर करके एक के ऊपर एक लगा रहा है? इसको हिंदी में हम मिस्त्री बोलते हैं, and in English it will be called mason. Okay, next, who is holding the ladder? Let us find it out in the picture. So who is holding the ladder? Is it an electrician? No, electrician is who is actually on the ladder. So who is holding the ladder? He is just a laborer or a laborer. Okay, so who is holding the ladder? A laborer is holding the ladder. Next, who is the man on the ladder? We have already got the answer. Electrician is the man on the ladder. An electrician is the man on the ladder. Or the man on the ladder is an electrician. Next, who is making the door? One who is concerned with making of any kind of furniture is called carpenter. Okay, I've already discussed this word in class 4 and 5 already, class 3 and 5, so you must be knowing. Okay, so next is, who is painting the walls? So wall, paint, the word from paint gives the answer here. He is definitely a painter. So a painter is painting the walls. So I hope it's clear. Okay, let's move further. Now make up a story about the picture. So you have to create any particular story and you have to give names to the people, like the painter is Rakesh, then the carpenter is Shakul, or any other name if you want. So you have to give names to all these people and compose a story showing the importance of teamwork. Make sure you have to use something in the story that shows the importance of teamwork. Okay, so let's talk about your personal life now. In group of 5, discuss what you enjoy doing alone and what you like doing in a group. Since you cannot be in group as of now, so you just have to prepare over here things I like doing alone. So what things you like doing alone? Do you like playing alone? Definitely not. Then, do you like singing alone? Just write, I like singing alone. Okay, or just write the single word, singing. Then what else? arranging my bed. Okay, the very the greatest habit that you can develop is, after waking up, you should arrange your bed by yourself. See what happens. Basically, it's a kind of psychology. When we do something good in the morning, our whole day goes very wonderful, very blessed. So if we arrange our bed sheet, if we arrange our top sheet, then definitely we feel better in the morning. Okay, so try doing this and you will feel good. Okay, next things I like doing in a group, like going to picnic, okay, traveling, or whatever you want, just add on over here. Okay, now the next question: in your family, what activities are done individually and as a group? So what activities are done individually? Like my mother decides what to cook for dinner. My father decides what to or what things to buy from the market. I decide what okay, I decide which fruit to eat, to buy. Okay, let us take an example. We all together decide where to go for a picnic. Okay, next, in a group, mime an activity. So this activity will be doing in the class only. Okay, so just skip it and let's move. So let's write: in the puzzle, find the words given in the column. Notice that these words are formed by joining two words. So one is done for you already, sometime it is already done. So there are 5 other words. So let me help you out. See, for the big words like everyone, basketball, for these words, just pick the first letter of these words, like E. Okay, E. Just find out over here E. So just look it both horizontal way and vertical way. If it is over here, no. Is it over here? Yes. So E. Everyone, we have got one. Next, basketball. Okay, just find the letter B in the first line. No, there isn't any letter. Then second, B. So in this way you can find out the rest of the words. Okay, for small words, short letter words, we will find it in the middle somewhere. It can be, of course, on the top also, but you have to first figure out all the big words. Okay, so I hope you will be able to find all the words. Okay, now let's write a poem. I have a kite but need a friend to fly it with. I know a song but need someone to hear it. I have a ball but need someone to catch it. I have a book but need someone to read it for me. I have a movie but need a friend to watch it with me. So in this way you can add on the lines as per your choice, and just create a poem, and I want you to write it today itself and send it to me. Okay, so next one is make groups of 10 and present one of the following activities. So this is also to be done in class only. Okay, now we are talking about contractions. Okay, so we often notice apostrophe in the word, and that is a shorter form, that is a contracted form of any particular word, of two words. Will. will, the pronunciation also change. We will, cannot, can't, we have, we've, what have, what up, there is, theirs, they are, they are, they are, there, we are, we're, you have, you have. Okay, has not, hasn't, have not, haven't, are not, aren't. So what basically happens, O gets omitted, O को हम बाहर निकाल देंगे, and instead of O, letter O, we insert one apostrophe in that particular word and we join both the words. Like in the first one, HASN apostrophe T, that is a combined word. Okay, so I hope it's clear. So with this we are done with the exercise part. I think some part is still missing. Write the full forms of the following, but the page here is blank. So if anything is left, I want you to complete that, and if you face any kind of problem, just ask it from me. Okay, so thank you very much, and thank you for being a patient hearing. Thank you and enjoy your day.